I said anything that offended anybody out there as far as you being in a group of people, let me know, because I don't want to put hate speech out there. You know, when I say I hate all people in a group, I don't say I hate all people in a group and I want people to go do harm to them. I never do that. You know, so it's the hate speech is not saying that you hate people. Hate speech is directing people to harm those people or wishing harm on those people or something like that. But using the word hate is not hate speech. So if I want to say on YouTube, I hate all Republicans, that should be legal still. You know, it's not hate speech. It's not, you know, I'm not directing anybody else to have my feelings. I'm not telling anybody to do violence or to do any action at all. I'm just saying this is how I feel. And, you know, it sucks. I don't want to feel this way, but that's how I feel. And maybe we can work towards fixing it, you know. But if you can't admit how you feel about something, how are you going to address it? You know? So YouTube obviously doesn't want us to come to these solutions, with all of these, you know, these chaotic institutions. But Rumble doesn't seem to mind, so this is why we're on Rumble first every time we go live, and we might spend a little extra time on Rumble after the show ends too, to give you some more of that extra
Patrick
content
John Welder.
that you're not going to see.
Hey Nay. So Elon confirms $8 a month for a blue check mark, and the Lords versus Peasants battle is over.
No, I saw that tweet, and Patrick, Elon can suck my dick. That's bullshit. It shouldn't cost you anything to be somebody. It should be free. If you produce your identification or whatever they fucking need, it shouldn't cost you $8. And that's fucking stupid. And he's going to make, I hope nobody pays for that shit. And I hope it flops. And I hope a lot of people leave.
Oh yeah, daddy.
I hope a lot of people leave that service for that. I won't leave Twitter because, you know, it's an opt-in type thing. But at the same time, it just demonstrates exactly why Elon Musk purchased this, was so he can figure out ways to make money. You know, so, they dropped the $20 blue check thing, and they're like, oh no, it's okay, we're going to do it at $8, so nobody should be mad. And if it was even 50 cents, it's a monthly fee. Are you fucking kidding me? So that you can say that you're actually a human being with a driver's license, like that you really are who you claim to be. A-Dub, what's up, buddy? So you really claim to be who you are, you know, on social media? That's bullshit, dude. You have to pay for that? Elon's a dumb fucking cunt, and I fucking hate him. Okay, I fucking hate Elon. Anyway, A-Dub, what's up? I'm on Rumble now, A-Dub. You might be interested in that. Here is a link. You strike me as a Rumbler, actually. So there is in the chat. Come on over to Rumble, join my Nays Garden. Make sure you make a Rumble account if you don't already have one, and we are blowing Rumble up, bro. I am slaying Rumble because YouTube has shut down my live stream on the main channel, and Rumble's like, come on over, man. You just do what you got to do, say what you got to say. We'll tell your followers when you go live. And if I can keep building this up, you know, and make something out of it, then Rumble's where I'll stay. It'll be my new home. You know, we've tried this before, and tried, failed. I'm ready to try something and finally have it work for me. That would be nice. So it's 4:20, and I want to smoke. Cyber. Oh, really? I'm packed.
Yeah.
I'm packed. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody else.
Yes, bro.
Thanks for tuning into the show.
More Rahul, PK76. Your opinion on Andrew Tate. Patrick John Welder. Elon said he was going to use the money to reward content creators, but yeah, it's bullshit. Josh G.
Andrew Tate's not even worth my time.
Hey man. Cheers.
Reward content creators. I hope nobody signs up for that shit. Wow, that tasted delicious. The Gorilla Glue is in full effect. Cyber.
Yeah, bro.
AC 130 kill, man, for the fucking win, baby. Dude, I've never had more fun than being up in that plane just slaughtering fools on the ground with that machine gun.
Hey, I have something I need to show you. What happened last night?
More Rahul, PK76.
Okay.
I man, that's sick what you did with the smoke.
Hey, more Raul PK76. I think I like you already. In fact, I'm even going to give you my opinion on Andrew Tate because I like that you said that. So you want my opinion on Andrew Tate? Okay. Andrew Tate inspires a lot of people to better themselves and to work out and to get into good shape and do all of that physically. And that's a good thing. I try to do that too. There's nothing wrong with that. But then out of the other side of his mouth, he calls women
Kaliana 87.
objects
Cheers, nay, waiting on this coffee to brew.
that are to be treated like a car collection. You know, they're to be shined up and polished and showed off to your friends, and you possess them like any object. That is a sick way to teach men to look at women, to objectify them like that. And it's just too bad that Andrew Tate doesn't see that for what it is. He doesn't see himself for what he is. It's too bad. You know, if Andrew Tate was a woman, he wouldn't feel that way about women, you know, obviously. But
Josh G.
he's just what you call
Well said.
a male chauvinist pig. And I know he has a positive side to him, but because he is so toxic, he's got the biggest following on social media, and that is a dangerous platform for a stupid man to have. And he is a stupid man. He's a stupid, stupid man. You know, but then again, you know, I look at Lex Friedman, and I think the same thing when he asks stupid questions about aliens visiting, you know, and talks about, you know, evidence pointing out to UFOs and shit. And I'm just like, you're stupid too. You just don't do your research, man. And I just don't understand how somebody can have an attitude like Andrew Tate's about women or Lex Friedman's about UFOs and not just do the little bit of homework and the little bit of or, you know, just like Joe Rogan's buddy Eddie Bravo's opinion on the moon landing or 9/11 or anything like that, and just do a little basic reasoning, just add some basic evidence that you don't even hear from anybody else. You figure it out on your own. You go back and you start going over shit, and you're like, oh yeah, none of that adds up. You know, the thing for me was the George Bush thing was when people said Bush did it. And I was like, well, you can't say that. You can't say Bush did that because his reaction was just so putz. You know, and when you're the president of the United States, and now let's say you were in on something, you'd at least make sure that you didn't look like a cuck bitch watching your fucking country go under attack. You know, from a guy who you were just selling weapons to a few years earlier. You know, and then this is what happened. This is what you always do, America. You send a whole bunch of weapons because that's what you do, and then you cut them off, and you tell them to go fuck off, and then they come back and attack you with your own fucking technology. You know, your own training, your own weaponry. And sadly, this is what happens when you sell weapons to the world. They come back and use it on you. I don't know how the fuck we got that far. Holy shit. Oh, we were talking about, oh my God. I don't even know how we got that far away from this. We're talking about fucking douchebag.
Hey, bro.
Andrew Tate. Yeah.
Take the East Coast back.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm watching. I got it on.
Check that shit out. I had it last night.
What? What? Dude, is that how they do it?
Yeah.
More Rahul, PK76.
They're up in that motherfucker.
Damn man, well said.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the corner suit.
I didn't know that. Dude, see, if you don't have a Death Rock down there shooting back at you, you know? If you had Death Rock down there, you'd be in trouble. You'd be like, fuck that guy. I'm shooting that guy first, man. Where's that Death Rock dude with the big gun? I'm shooting that guy first. I got video of me.
A new map. It's a raceway. It's fucking cool. You are in this middle of the raceway and they're fucking driving around you, man. It's fucking awesome.
More Raul. Here's a link.
Patrick John Welder.
I heard you, Cyber.
What do you think of Joey Diaz?
We'll talk about
Ick why I love his videos so much, lol.
You know, I'll sit here and I like to do, I'll fucking have a little bong rip. You know, I just got off the Joey show. I was over there fucking doing the Joey show. You know, I like to do that. And we're fucking over here smoking a little.
Josh
bit,
G.
Fucking have a little.
Did they bring back the AC-130 as a kill streak in the multiplayer?
I don't know about that, dude. But in the single player, you get to go up in the AC-130 and just wipe hundreds of motherfuckers out. And it is so delicioso. It is just like, it is so flavorful. You're just, oh my God, dude, it's got double zoom on it. So you can like watch them, just their bodies just flying from the explosions. And you can like put rings of bullets around people and just watch the bullets explode in on them. And they just go, ugh, oh God. It's like I said, it's delicioso. I tried to take some videos of it. I don't know if the videos went through. But I did try to take some videos of it. Maybe I should check, you know, and see if I actually found them.
Josh G. So we get to play as Obama. More Rahul, PK76. Rumble is the start of the new social media.
No, I didn't record it. That's me riding around on a tank with Cyber was driving it, and I was up in the gunner seat up above. That was fucking awesome. No, this is from when? 11/1. So no, I don't have any 11/1s. That was today, unless it's going to be in a different folder.
No, it plays. Mine does at least place everything in the same folder.
Yeah,
regardless of the single player mode.
Dude, I was hitting it too. I was trying to record. So sad. 10:29, 10:28. I wonder what I got videos of. New movie. Oh, tank kill. Oh, dude. Just fucking people up in a tank. Cyber reload.
Hostile sentry is active.
Keep firing, I'm running in.
I'm dead. I can't turn this off. Like, I couldn't find the frickin' off button, bro. Bungles, bro. Bungles. Yeah, that's pretty sickening. That tank killing, I'm just killing the fuck out of people. Cyber was in the tank with me. Chickadee, check this out.
Hostile sentry is active.
Keep firing, I'm running in.
Double kill. Right there at the end. Yeah. Sweet, man.
Josh G. Gimme 2 hours with one of those things.
We're taking Bravo. Hostile mortar strike.
trying to shoot through the wall, and I realized I'm like, dude,
Bravo secure.
I'm shooting through a wall and I'm still killing people.
We're taking Alpha.
Direct hit.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Direct hit. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
We've lost Delta.
So I couldn't believe I didn't hit that guy.
Hostile cruise missile launched. Mission failed. Return to base.
Not to be. I'm trying to go after that sniper plane,
Final kill was me on that one in the tank. Didn't. Whoa. Oh, this is a great watch this tank kill.
Enemy taking Delta.
Boom. And then there's a chopper coming. Oh boy. Chopper. I get that next. Come on now. I'm gonna do piece of shit. God, fucking piece of shit. Computer, dude. What are you doing? What is fucking computer doing, dude? Oh my god. Look at this missile. Boom. Sometimes I'll record me getting killed too because I like. All right, let's see what.
We're taking Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Oh, there's a tank. There's a tank.
Lost Bravo. We control Charlie.
Boom, dude. You like that, Cyber? Watch this one. Oh, the next one. There's that tank was over there. It was in the red, bro. He was hurting.
Hostiles launched an SAV.
Cyber reloading vehicle.
Good job, bro. Good job.
That was you.
Hostile SAE in your position.
That was great, though. I beamed right in, got in there to help you. These are great videos. Great gameplay captures.
Enemy taking Delta.
Uh-oh, there's a chopper.
Online. We control Charlie.
I see a chopper. Oh, I didn't go after the chopper. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't go after that chopper.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What am I recording?
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, that dude. That was pretty funny. The dude's just standing there, dude. That's worth watching over again. I'm like, is there a dude just standing there, like sniping? So funny.
We're taking Echo.
Oh, put a smile on my face. Oh, I see. This is fucked up. Some fuck that I don't understand.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Let's see what this one is.
Securing Delta.
Oh, dude, I caught that guy in mid-jump. Watch this guy jump over the hill here, and I'll get him right in midair. That's beautiful. He hadn't even hit the ground. Oh, God. See, shit like that makes these games so fun. That was beautiful. You know what I mean there, chat? Says, yep. What's that?
Said we should smoke.
We should.
Enemies deploying a counter UAV.
Look at this though.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Look with my gun, dude. With my freaking machine gun.
Objective Delta secure.
Last mark.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Boom. Oh, that was so funny. Dude, I thought at the time, I thought I had done that. It's like, yeah, I am master of the machine gun, bro. All right, let's smoke to that. No law regarding cannabis. Cyber cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, well,
Tell me cheers in the chat, guys. Cheers.
Josh G. Cheers, man.
Cheers, Josh. No more interaction from anybody, huh? It was a sad day. My audience didn't feel like interacting with me. That's cool, man. I'm cool. It's cool. All cool, man. Good.
Josh G. Any new strain pickups lately?
No,
I know there's no beating that GG for though.
not really. It's fan- I'm sad I wasn't able to record those.
you can play the mission.
Yeah, but Modern Warfare 2 2022 made a new, maybe it made a new folder somewhere else. Another folder somewhere. I don't know. Wouldn't make
You got 26 kills, 1 death.
Unreal, man. I don't see. What's going on, folks? Nothing going on in the Chizzy chats. That's cool, man. Far right figures testing Twitter's boundaries for anti-LGBT speech. NBC News. In the few days since Elon Musk closed his deal to buy Twitter, far-right users have started to celebrate what they hope will be the ability to freely use homophobic and transphobic rhetoric and make threats on the social media. Mom,
Josh G. Come on, people. Hashtag keep it open.
God, you should hear this. When asked by NBC News to comment on the post, Libs of TikTok said in a message, "Hi, Matt. Unfortunately, you have pronouns in your Twitter bio, which automatically tells me I can't take you seriously. Good luck with your story." We are live on YouTube, but it's not any of my other channels, which I'm not really too concerned about. Could probably talk about this because it's not the main channel, but there's only 8 people, 9, 10 people watching right now. Hey, Mark. Now there's 10 people watching. You know how I feel about the whole pronouns. Um, you know, it's sad, but I literally agree with Libs of TikTok on that. I hate to have to say that, too. But I think that we should be beyond the hypersensitivity that so many people for some reason feel the need for placing their pronouns in their social profiles. It wasn't a thing when we started on social media, and we did just fine without you saying he, him, she, her, them, they, whatever the fuck. How do you guys feel about that? We did fine without that shit. So when the reporter asked them a question, it lives at TikTok, and from a Twitter account, and they check the guy's profile and it says he, him. They're like, we don't take you fucking seriously, dude. Look at you with your fucking pronouns in your social media profile. I totally agree with them. I don't take you fucking seriously. Fuck you. I can figure out what to fucking call you, and if you don't like what I call you, fucking correct me. Boom, problem solved. You made an issue out of nothing, you fucking shit lib. Hey, Merc, will you make a clip of that for me, bro? Send it to me on Twitter and send it to @shutthefuckupshitlib, please. I know he fucking agrees. Dude, I'd love to see him do a video about it. Oh my. There's just so much of that bullshit. And, welcome to Rumble, where you don't need fucking pronouns. I like that about it. They literally made an issue out of nothing. Let's talk about it one more time. We've been on social media for years and years. That's where I met Cyber Reload years ago. Met him on the internet. Never had a need to fucking pronounce or pontificate on our pronouns or to specify what they should be or whatever the fuck. We never needed to. We had friends that were whatever you can imagine as far as gender is concerned. And they didn't mind whatever the fuck, and they wanted to correct you or whatever they did, and there was never a problem with it. Now, all of a sudden, I've been on the internet all these years, fucking 12 years, 15 years, been on the fucking internet, doing social media shit, and this pronouns thing pops up, and people are like, oh yeah, this is something else we have to be worried about. No, it's not. Fuck you. You're fucking weird, and it's stupid, and you're a sucker. You got suckered into that shit, and you can be like me, and you can support your trans community. You can support your LGBTQ community, and you don't have to put fucking he, him, or act like you have to fucking adhere to some kind of brand new social construct that's just all of a sudden appeared out of nowhere. Well, we're all special in our own way because everybody's different. There's no two people alike on the planet. So you're magic wand waved, you're fucking special. Everybody's special. No matter what your differences are. Great, you're special. Now you don't need a fucking excuse. Put people down so they can. They want to oppress you. They want to control your language so that they can feel special. Oh well, that's different. And I don't fucking like that shit. You don't get to control my language so that you'll feel good about yourself. Fuck you. Hey man, how's this? Why don't you naturally just feel good about yourself? Fucking naturally feel good about who the fuck you are, and don't worry about me. All right, don't worry about how I talk. Little fucking control freaks. How do you guys feel about that in the chat? Very silent out there. I thought I was going to get some people on Rumble that were going to agree with me. Nothing but hippie chick. Sadly, Cyber, it's just hippie chick. No one else. So, good luck with your story. Let me read this article to you guys. It's not fair. I'm reading it to myself and I'm not reading it to you. Check this out. want to do a fucking. Wait, what about this? I have set up ready. Look at that. That's pretty. I don't. So we've got this. This. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Far-right figures appear to be testing Twitter's boundaries for anti-LGBTQ speech. Far-right figures appear to be testing Twitter's boundaries for anti-LGBT. In the few days since Elon Musk closed his deal to buy Twitter, far-right users have started to celebrate what they hope will be the ability to freely use homophobic and transphobic rhetoric and make threats on the social media platform. On Saturday, the former UFC fighter Jake Shields, who has over 340,000 Twitter followers, appeared to be testing the boundaries of the company's moderation apparatus by posting a photo of a drag queen smiling at a young girl with the caption, "This is a groom now." Of course, that's not, and I don't agree with that, and that's bullshit. So there's your disclaimer about that bullshit that he said, the debunking. I don't agree with it at all. 100% disagree with what he said. Not that word. Shields added, "I was suspended for this exact tweet a month ago, so we will see if Twitter is now free." Shields did not respond to NBC News' request for comment. ScrewTube sucks, says Why Mine. The word grooming has long been associated with mischaracterizing LGBTQ people, particularly gay men and transgender women, as child sex abusers. Yeah, and it's wrong. And it shouldn't be. People shouldn't be characterized that way because of whatever their gender or their sexual preference is. And that shit needs to stop. And people like him should grow the fuck up. This is what happens when you give people like them more freedom to speak. This is the filth and the garbage, and it's going to just create hate, and people are going to get beat up, and people are going to get killed. And if you think that's good, if you think that's worth it, we probably should have a conversation about, limits to fucking, unbridled speech. On Friday, conservative podcaster Matt Walsh, who describes himself as a theocratic fascist, lauded Musk's acquisition of the company and encouraged his over 1 million followers to start misgendering trans people. Why misgender a trans person? Why just not misgender? Why is he picking on? See, now he's picking on the trans community. Why not just misgender anybody? Male, female, whatever. That guy that was the guy that was asking libs of TikTok if Dogecoin's up last one. It's almost 14. Libs of TikTok that he had his gender listed in his pronouns listed in his social media profile on Twitter. So this guy is discriminating against trans people. He doesn't like trans people, obviously, and that shit ain't cool. And if you have a problem, North Bay right on. Me too, bro. I used to be up there in the 707, son. North Bay, bro. This, in my opinion, is hate speech, and this is what Elon Musk is allowing now on Twitter. And these people, if you give them free speech, why not just, not spread hate. You want to give out your opinion on what you believe, that's fine. Can you do it without threatening violence against people or drawing violence towards people? You know? I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. You know, this is fucking psychotic. There might not be a debate to be had there. It's just psychotic. I'd like to listen to fucking George Washington and Thomas Jefferson and Benjamin Franklin talk about that shit. You know, because they're the ones that came up with it. We've made huge strides against the trans agenda, Walsh tweeted. In just a year, we've recovered many years' worth of ground conservatives had previously surrendered. The liberation of Twitter couldn't have come at a more opportune time. Now we can ramp up our efforts even more. You know, your efforts. Ramp up your efforts, you know, that it just sounds so... The word I'm looking for is... It's a word like evil, but not the word evil, but a word like evil, and it's just it's the language is just, you know, we can ramp up our efforts. Laws are changing and public opinion is changing. Walsh, who held an anti-trans protest in Nashville, you know, what do you mean anti-trans? You know, why are you protesting the way people are? Something they had no control over, you fucking idiot. God, you know, hey, sinister, exactly. That was the word I was looking for. I love you, freaking Oracle Show. Thank you, buddy. Yes, sinister was indeed the word I was looking for. Thank you, buddy. That was it. Sinister. Yeah, will he allow Donald Trump back on? Yeah, why not? You know, he's done everything else. Why not allow Donald Trump? It wouldn't surprise me one bit. You know, I had no problem while Donald Trump was on the platform. But
The freaking
when he
Oracle
was
Show.
removed, I laughed and I laughed
No
and I laughed.
problem, Bob.
Attended by thousands last month. We have done all of this intentionally. It was all part of the plan we laid out and executed. The day before, within hours of Musk's Twitter acquisition, the far-right account Libs of TikTok, which has over 1.4 million Twitter followers and has largely built its following on by mocking liberals. Dude, 1.4 Twitter followers ain't shit. Just so you all know, that's no big deal. So it's not like they have influence over anybody with 1.4 million Twitter followers. That's basically how many followers Jimmy Dore has on YouTube, you know, or any other podcaster. Has largely built its following by, and they don't change anything, you know. Mocking liberal tweeted out post with the word groomer written over a dozen times. So TikTok Libs of TikTok put out a tweet, a post with the word groomer written over a dozen times. So they're referring to trans people as groomers and or LGBTQ people as groomers, and it's not right, it's not true, it's not fair, and you guys need to know this. And if you're going to use the word groomer, use it for someone like Donald Trump. You know, use it for someone like Joe Biden. Those guys are fucking groomers. When asked by NBC News to comment on the post, Libs of TikTok said in a message, "Hi, Matt. Unfortunately, you have pronouns in your Twitter bio, which automatically tells me I can't take you seriously. Good luck with your story." So that's what we read before, right? The far-right celebration comes as homophobic and transphobic slurs and rhetoric have had a resurgence within Republican politics this year. Conservative lawmakers and pundits...
Why mine? Sad world we're in.
Yeah. Conservative lawmakers and pundits have repeatedly accused supporters of LGBTQ rights, critics in legislation like Florida's parental rights and education law, dubbed the Don't Say Gay law, right? That's here in my state. and drag performers are trying to groom or indoctrinate children. Twitter did not immediately respond to a request for comment concerning several of the more high-profile tweets that included anti-LGBTQ slurs or sentiments. Since the start of his takeover bid in April, Musk has emphasized that he will allow for looser rules over what people can say on the platform. In May, he announced that he would repeal the permanent ban on former President Donald Trump's account. The former president was banned from the site in the days following January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. For Alejandra Caraballo, a clinical instructor at the Harvard Law School Cyber Law Clinic, who is trans and has over 57,000 Twitter followers, the effects of Musk's takeover were immediate. Caraballo said she and several of her friends received a flood of transphobic messages within hours of Musk's takeover Thursday. You have seen several multi-million follower accounts basically declaring open season on trans people. Caraballo said they're immediately taking glee and joy in the fact of bullying trans people on the site, and they think that that's going to be okay now because Elon's in charge. This was never about free speech, she added. This is literally about their ability to bully people on the site, harass them, and then direct their followers who they know are going to launch death threats.
Why mine? Eileen left, but fuck both sides.
LGBTQ people already face disproportionate rates of online harassment. Roughly 1.5 million, or 15% of 10 million online posts analyzed between 2016 and 2019 were transphobic, according to a 2019 report by anti-bullying organization Ditch the Label and its analytics partner Brandwatch. The report did, however, find that larger social platforms like Twitter and Instagram had the lowest ratio of abuse to general discussion around trans issues, suggesting that people are using these platforms to spark a conversation and educate. For Twitter specifically, the report found 12% of the discussion volume was transphobic compared to 78% for YouTube. Google, YouTube's parent company, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Researchers from the Anti-Defamation League found that throughout 2020 and 2021, 64% of LGBTQ respondents said they experienced online hate and harassment compared to 46% of Muslims, 36% of Jews, and about a third of Black, Latino, and Asian American respondents. Caraballo admitted there really hasn't ever been great moderation on Twitter. However, she added the company has better policies than most social media companies, including Gab and Parler, which are popular among conservatives. My worry is what we'll see, a gradual degradation of the moderation policy, she said. Even if nothing formal has changed, I can imagine in coming weeks or so it starts to get increasingly worse as changes in policies are starting to be internally. Despite concerns, Musk vowed on Thursday that he would prevent Twitter from becoming a free-for-all hellscape and make it warm and welcoming to all. Musk also announced on Friday that the company would be forming a content moderation council with widely diverse viewpoints and will make no major content decisions or account reinstatements before the council convenes. By Sunday, however, he tweeted and deleted what many described as an anti-LGBTQ conspiracy theory about the attack on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband. The unfounded theory, which originated from a website that is a history publishing false information, suggested that Pelosi's assailant was actually a male nudist hippie prostitute. Caraballo said that, and Jimmy Dore is suggesting it too. Jimmy Dore's a fucking asshole and an idiot. Caraballo said that because that's one of his sources. That's one of Jimmy Dore's sources. I'll never do that shit to you. I promise you. Always vet my sources. Jimmy Dore will never vet his. He doesn't give a fuck about you guys. And you can clip that and send it to him. Caraballo said that going forward, her biggest fear is that most Americans will become exhausted by what she predicts will become a nonstop drumbeat of anti-LGBTQ tweets. In a lot of ways, apathy is probably the most dangerous emotion at this point. This was from NBC via MSN.com. The sources were listed in the article. this this some of this comes from the anti-defamation article. It's a long article. Totally long.
Oh.
No, I'm good, brother. Thank you, though, man. I'm done. Cheers, brother. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching the show. I hope you appreciated that. And if you would, please make clips of the shows and send them off on Twitter. Make sure you at the Matinee's Garden so I can see them and send them too. All right, you guys take
Why
care.
mine? Gonna listen to the rest later. Heading to
Okay.
work, bro. Much love.
Bye-bye, everybody.